The night the village elders came for me. Their eyes gleamed with malice in the dark, and their voices sent shivers down my spine. As a child, I grew up in a small village nestled in the heart of a dense forest. The villagers were kind and welcoming, but the village elders were a different story altogether. They were a group of powerful and ruthless men who ruled the village with an iron fist. The elders were notorious for their cruel punishments and unjust decisions. They would often accuse innocent villagers of crimes they did not commit and then punish them severely. The villagers lived in constant fear of the elders, and no one dared to speak out against them. But I was different. I was a curious and brave child, and I refused to live in fear of the elders. I would often sneak out of the village at night to explore the forest, and I would talk to the other villagers about the elders' cruel ways. One night, the elders caught me sneaking out of the village. They accused me of being a witch, and they sentenced me to death. I was terrified, but I knew I had to escape. I ran as fast as I could, but the elders were hot on my heels. They chased me deep into the forest, their torches and lanterns casting eerie shadows on the trees. Just when I thought all was lost, I stumbled upon a hidden clearing. In the center of the clearing stood an enormous tree, its branches reaching up towards the sky like giant arms. As I hid behind the tree, I heard the sound of horses' hooves approaching. A group of royal guards rode into the clearing, led by a kind-faced king. The king dismounted his horse and approached me, his eyes filled with compassion. "Do not worry, child," he said. "You are safe now. The village elders have been deceiving me, telling me that the villagers were happy and content. Now I can see their true nature, and that you are just one of many innocent victims." The king turned to the village elders, who were cowering in fear. "You have been deceiving me for far too long," he said. "Your cruelty and injustice will not be tolerated. You will be punished for your crimes, and a new, fairer system of government will be established in this village." The king's words were like music to my ears. I knew that I had been given a second chance, and that the villagers would finally be free from the elders' tyranny. As the king's guards took the village elders away, the king turned to me and smiled. "You are a brave and courageous child," he said. "I want you to come with me to the palace, where you will be safe and be given the opportunity for education and a better life." I was overjoyed. I knew that I had been given a chance to start anew, and that I would never have to live in fear of the village elders again. As I rode to the palace with the king, I realized that sometimes the people who seem the most powerful and intimidating can be the most deceiving, and that true kindness and compassion can come from the most unexpected places.
And to enjoy more of these stories, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment, and share. Turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever we post a new story. Thank you. Bye.